Hi guys, Mew2King
and Salem.
and today we're going to be watching the Smash World Tour video because I've seen the clips on Twitter, but I haven't really watched the whole thing yet. So it's like a 60-minute video I'm going to be watching now, and then I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on it. So I'm going to start right now.
Wait, did you say it's a 60-minute video?
16.
Oh, I was about to say.
But on Twitter, it was like less than a minute from what I saw. Or,
Okay,
it was something much shorter.
It's time.
Hey, that's me. No.
You're losing,
But
Jason.
I must come back. All right, let's dash.
No ledge dash. Let's jump. Let's jump.
Bad controllers. No. Bad controllers. No.
Oh, look, it's us.
No. No. All right, I hate this video. I hate this video. All right, I'm done. All right, bye.
Oh my god. I was just like, oh look, it's us.
I already hate this video. It's just depression. It's just me losing twice. I better come back and win something.
Something. Look at everyone else winning.
No, I don't want to watch everyone else. I want to watch me win.
Oh look, Mango won too.
No, where am I gonna win? They just had me lose twice. Where's my redemption?
Oh look, is Naira winning? Oh, Leo winning. So where's Jason?
Where did they?
Oh, here we go. Ambition heartbreak.
They just added big fancy words. No, they had me lose again.
Oh.
Everyone wins but me in these footages. No.
It's okay. There's 25 events, so you can try and win one of these. Hey,
but I have won events. They just didn't post any of them. I hate this. They took Apex 2010. They didn't even put Big House. They could put Big House 3. That was more recent.
Doesn't count. It would have been in the video if it counted. I need to check out that site, see what's going on. Did you check out the site?
I skimmed over it shortly. I skimmed over it a little bit, but I don't think I read everything, or I might have, but like only once.
I'll be your host today. As you can see, we have some awesome news to bring the Smash scene in 2020.
There's shines in the background.
To announce the very first Smash World Tour.
Really?
Yeah, and that thing right there is a shine, a fox shine.
Can't just.
It is.
First, let's take a look at the Smash World Tour format.
Okay.
There are 3 tiers of events on the Smash World Tour.
Okay, so.
Platinum, Gold, and Silver. Platinum and Gold tournaments are special events that will take place throughout the world and offer the best opportunity
That's a lot
to
of
earn
points
towards the Smash World Tour Championships. Silver events will be opt-ins that allow tournament organizers to independently have their events be a part of the Smash World Tour.
It's basically to make players go to locals.
Can earn points by placing
Really?
at events
The heck?
all
Ew.
levels. Your place in the
A lot of top
standings
players don't go to
is
locals.
determined by the total
They try and
of
make
the
top players go to
following:
locals or
your best
something.
3 platinum tournament results,
Sounds like a
your best
scam.
3 gold tournament results, and your best 6 silver tournament results. For its first year,
So,
the Smash World Tour will run from March.
You're
31st
encouraged to go to at least
December
18 tournaments.
At the end of the year,
Just
31 players will
win a
qualify for
platinum
the Smash
tournament.
World Tour Championships for both Melee and Ultimate through their final standings. The last spot will then be awarded to the winner of the Last Chance Qualifier event at the end
Every
of the year.
time.
And finally,
The legendary
Smash
Last
World
Chance
Tour will have
Qualifier,
over $250,000
where you get to skip
in
everything.
prizes awarded at the championships. As always, if you'd like any more details on the rules, format, or participating events, head over to SmashWorldTour.com to get the latest updates.
As long as
So
the
it
rules
means
aren't
you're
changed.
encouraged to go to at least 18 tournaments. And if you go to any more than that, then you can overwrite the last
Let's
ones.
get into some of the featured events on the tour.
Here we go.
CEO Dreamland.
Oh wow, I'm going to that.
2020.
The first event of the year will be CEO
Oh, look, it's you.
Dreamland.
I'm winning.
You're finally winning.
I'm winning a game.
Recently announced that the 100% Smash-centered event is back.
What year is this?
CEO
2017?
Dreamland is going to be the first stop on this
So they just show me getting comboed.
Atlantic South region of the
Show the first 3
United
stocks.
States. CEO Dreamland premiered in 2017
It's okay, Jason.
and was an amazing event featuring
He was going to
several
defeat
Smash
Luigi.
titles and an
Wait a minute. What? What?
this time.
I put the controller down
Really, Jason?
to increase the funniness. No, look what I do here. So like after it misfires, I'm like, I just put the controller. I just don't move.
Okay.
Because it's funnier. I did that in tournament
Uh,
for the funniness.
Melee Edition 2020.
Next
That-
up, we will be
that
jumping
game was
over to
jank.
Europe with the longest-running Melee tournament series in France, known as HF Land. This
Oh.
event is in late March and is located in the Greater Paris area. This will be one of the most important stops on this tour for European Melee players.
I've never been to Europe
Anyone
yet.
can travel to these events.
That
Will
sounds
we
like a lot of
see
work
Melee
going
players
there.
from other parts
I
of
wonder
the
how
world
long it
come
takes,
out to battle
actually.
for the win? Only time will tell.
Oh, look.
2020.
Oh look, their own event.
The very
Their own event is a
first
qualifier.
Super Smash Major is back with Pound 2020. After last year's huge
Hungry
turnout,
Bucks
we
over
will be
there is
bringing this
just
must-attend
like,
event back for the second year in a row.
Phantom
This
Bear.
event, both Ultimate and Melee events, can earn you
Ooh.
points in the Smash World Tour. Founded in 2006, Pound has always focused on player experience over everything else. Once again, there will always be plenty
It's
of friendly
over.
setups for all games and a 24-hour venue that opens Thursday night where you can play to your heart's content. We hope to see you there, and don't forget to pound it.
That was their promotion.
Yes.
That was supposed to be the best moment of the last pound.
2020.
Ah, yes.
Next up, we are headed east with Umeki and Umabura Japan Major in Japan. This solo ultimate event
Umabura
hosted
Japan
in
Major in
Tokyo
Japan.
has always brought in and
Those are
major.
s-
Next up,
those are
we
kinda
headed
scary
east
tournaments.
with
Umabura
Umeki
Japan Major in
and
Japan.
Umabura Japan Major in Japan. This solo ultimate
Wait.
event
Japan Major in
hosted
Japan.
Tokyo has always brought in hundreds of players as well as the best talent Japan has to offer. We fully expect this event to draw in even more.
Dang, a mid-tier beat
worldwide
Kamehameha's
talent
Warrior.
now that it is on
Ah.
the tour.
By 2
We
stocks.
hope to see you there.
Then why did it get nerfed?
Get on my level 2020. Canadian Fighting
Ah,
Game
yes, Sagamo.
Championships.
In early May, it's time
Oh,
to
that's
head north
right.
to get on my
This is
level
where
for
Tweak
the
was using that
world-renowned
character.
Canadian Smash Tournament. This event is being held in downtown Toronto.
Did you
and
win?
will host both Melee
Yes.
and Ultimate on the World Tour. As a
See?
long-standing major community event, we hope to see you at Gommel's 7th iteration this spring.
When people first discovered Roy was a problem.
MomoCon 2020.
I love these Momocons.
MomoCon is next to join us on this tour. Located in
I remember
the
watching
South,
this. I was in the
this
seats.
Anime, comics, and video game convention is also the host for Melee and Ultimate on the tour. If you want to go to an event with a lot of extra activities on the side, this may just be the event you want to join.
Battle Arena
Oh,
Mobile
Australia.
number 12.
Haven't been here in forever.
It's time for you
Next,
to go back,
we will be
Jason.
going way down
and fight
south with the Battle
this.
Arena Number 12. Located in the South Wharf, Victoria, Australia, BAM is Australia's biggest fighting game major. This is a great chance for both Melee and Ultimate players to succeed in gaining points on the World Tour, as well as the surrounding regions.
Okay, we're all over
Can't
there
wait
doing
to see
whatever
you
it
there.
wants, Jason. You think you can stop that? Really, Jason?
Okay, well, they don't.
Wait a minute. Oh, that?
Oh, of course you did.
Hmm.
Oh, we're going up. We're going up. Oh my God, you are dead.
Marcus has better neutral than Mike Hayes.
You had 30,
Oh my
30
God.
you had all these dudes with you and nothing happened. That's it. That's it.
Ah, yes. I remember this. We all remember this.
Oh wait, I wasn't at that event.
I forgot, where is this?
It was
Las
in Vegas, but no, it was in a casino area. But I didn't travel to this event. How do you avoid that? I always see Nesses do that.
Just air dodge.
The down throw fair, down B.
That's
spike.
not even a real combo.
How is it real then?
It's not. Just
Why'd
don't-
it work?
It works because people mash jump or try and press an attack. You can't do that. Every time Ness tries that on me, I just air dodge. Okay. Las Vegas, not too bad.
They're literally just they're promoting gambling. I don't know if I don't know if I like this. They're promoting gambling.
Okay, well,
And I'm too young to gamble, and I don't feel comfortable in this.
From From the team that brought you Royal Flush, Double Down is
Right.
a brand new event taking place on the Vegas Strip in the world-renowned Westgate Hotel. Along with all the other great attractions that come with Vegas, this June event will be a great chance for the Melee and Ultimate communities of the Pacific Southwest to show their skill and gain placement points on the tour. We bet everyone who attends will be a winner.
Everyone hugs except me. I never hug people.
Battle of BC number 4.
Oh, Canada?
Up next, we head to Northwest Canada for Battle of BC 4. This tournament, held in Vancouver, will
Rip.
feature both Melee and Ultimate.
Why is Pikachu's up here like that? It just obliterates you.
Yeah.
Again, to test
You're
your
instantly
skills
dead.
on the world tour. We hope to see you battle it out.
You know the 8-0s, 8-0 in sets.
The heck?
Zane's taken the last hit many times, but X always wins the last hit.
Pikachu that powerful, huh?
Against Mars.
This time, the mainstay of the series.
But yeah,
is
Pikachu's
CEO.
pretty underrated.
This will be a second
Just 'cause there's
chance
only one
for
of 'em.
Ultimate players from the area to take their chance at making
I remember
waves on
that
the
set.
tour. This
I was
11-year
like,
event
all he has to do is not
will
press
be
anything and he can come back to the
spectacular
stage.
championship
Tries to press something anyway.
for Championship Sunday. Make sure you tag in for CEO.
Low Tier City Expo 2020.
I think I always skip
Next,
these
we
somehow.
head NA South to Low Tier City Expo 2020. Hosted in Arlington, Texas, this event has been coming back bigger and better for several years in a row. Located in East
You fool!
Just sometimes that literally just happens. I don't know why.
And will be a great way for the Texas scene for Melee and Ultimate to show just how official they are.
Why though?
What?
We hope to see all of the
Him wilding out over there.
Why?
He's
That's so
still
extra.
going.
Dude,
He's
I've once,
still going.
dude, I once like, but why?
It's just like,
It's
"Oh,
been
what?"
over. You already know you won.
Man, it's
That's
wild.
delayed. That's so delayed. All right, go on the floor.
Like, oh my Jesus.
Well, I just don't like why though.
This Ultimate event takes place in Lyon, France, and will be the first chance for the Ultimate players of Europe to show their enormous talent as well as gain points on the World Tour. We think there's a big chance you will have a great time at this event. So
We
don't
think
be
there's a
left
big
out.
chance you have a great time. We think there's a big
Ah,
chance.
yes. Mexico time.
Next, we head to Mexico with the
I think
region's
this is the
premier
tournament
Smash
where Mars
event,
won
known
Yeah, I
as
remember
Smash
watching.
Factor.
I remember watching it live.
Ninth in the series,
Because he
Smash
roofied
Factor
Leo
takes place
somehow.
out of Puebla. This event will be a great opportunity for both the Melee and Ultimate players of the region to earn points
He killed
on the
himself.
World Tour.
Too low.
We'll be
You can only do one if you're going low.
Smash Factor is
But you can't even
gathering
fast forward
some of the most
anything.
talented individuals in Smash, and we hope to see you there as well.
Fate 2020.
Next, we head back to Europe for Fate 2020. This time, we touch down in the UK for this solo Melee event being held in Stoke-on-Trent. This event will be a great chance for Melee players from Europe to get points in the World
Why
Tour.
did I fucking
You
like that?
decide your fate by joining us there.
Yay, Super Smash Con, of course.
2020.
Why not?
Next up,
Is this listing every big tourney?
for Super Smash Con 2020. SSC is a pure celebration of the competitive scene and Smash in general. This event will be an opportunity for both Melee and Ultimate players to gain points on the tour, but also is a host to a plethora of other Smash-related events, including
Ooh.
Grab wouldn't have done much there anyway, 'cause he's at, like, 90.
and the Smashies. If
It's more
you are
dangerous at low
truly a
damage.
fan of the scene and Smash in general, this is a must-attend event.
Well, I don't know why people do that.
Wait, what's this song though?
Well done. Wonderful. Excellent.
Let's go crazy! Marvelous!
Up. What's happening here?
Okay.
We having fighting game? We
Just
have a bunch of fighting
add the
games?
word infinite to make it seem like the ultimate. Instead of just, it could have just been like the 9th one or something, but they want to use the word
We
infinite.
head back to Xanadu Games at Laurel Park for the next installment in the sensational Ultimate Event series. Glitch. Based on the
Dark
In-
Wizzy, his scary air dodges.
in the sensational
opponent.
ultimate
This time,
series.
The event will be bringing out Ryu, Ken, and Terry players.
Ryu?
hosting
Ryu?
some side events. This will give Ultimate players a fighting chance at getting points on the tour.
The Script Trilogy.
I like how they didn't say much about that.
What is this?
The Script is back for the third event in the series with the Script Trilogy. The movie genre being represented in the theme this time is fantasy. This will be the first solo Melee event at Xanadu on the Smash World Tour, and we couldn't be more excited for it. The Script will give the region's Melee players a chance to have their big breakout performance. If you're a Melee player, this is a casting call you won't want to miss.
Port priority.
Oh, I
number
was
6.
at one of these.
Next,
Oh, look, it's
head
me.
out to NA Northwest for Port Priority. This Ultimate event is being held in Seattle, Washington, and will be a great way for Ultimate players on the West Coast to show off their stuff on the tour. Make sure you prioritize this event on your calendar.
They asked for me to pop off, so I was like, okay.
Wait, they really? They
Yes.
asked for you? to
Yes.
pop off?
They were being petty. I was like, okay, there you go.
They tell you ahead of time before this grand final started to pop off?
They was like, you're going to win, so give us a pop-up or something, please. I was just like, okay.
That's so funny.
Not good. Simmer down.
I can't hear.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing November 20th through the 22nd? I don't know, man. Why? I'm going to... Wait. Hasn't this happened before? Simmer down, man. You're right. That means...
Apex 2020.
Current Apex champion, by the way.
Lastly, we are
Current.
I won Apex 2016.
The legendary
That's-
I defeated Ryo.
Who's that?
The Pete's that beat Wizrobe at Genesis.
Are they even still around?
Was he at this past Genesis a month ago?
Okay. That's a little...
So Apex champ.
Many other great events
That's
on
petty,
the
Jason.
Follow what we are doing.
Technically.
Get a better look at the point system and gain a better understanding of the tour as a whole. Make sure to check out smashworldtour.com and sign up for our email list. Also, make sure to follow us on Twitter at smashworldtour. Thank you. We'll see you guys
That's
next
not an at sign. That's a bird.
It's close enough. Okay. That was interesting.
Why do you think Twitter is like when you tweet? It's called tweet. Is it because birds go tweet?
Yes.
So we're just chirping like a bird every time we make a tweet. We're like chirping. We're going
Yes.
tweet. We're going chirping.
That's literally it.
So my tweets are no different than a chirp.
Yes.
My brain just did that. Okay. So yeah. Do you think this is good or bad for Smash? Well, my answer is this is good for Smash. Haha.
I think it's okay.
I mean, more money in the game is always good. So it make people want to go to tournaments and stuff. That's always been a thing. Like because basically like you can get as much as like from 18 tournaments, like 3 gold, 3 platinum, and 6 of the smaller events. But that basically means that like you need to get your highest 18 placings from that many things, which basically means you're trying to go to tournaments like all the time. Otherwise, you're not maximizing your ability to get points. So basically, the system's set up to make top players go to events. Like a lot of top players, even myself included, and Axe and everyone on the West Coast, and just pretty much every region. Like it didn't make sense to like go to places or to like travel to events much because the risk reward just didn't make that much sense. Like you can just stream or something else, but now they're trying to give it like more incentive basically, and also more incentive to show up to the majors too. Basically more incentive for the top players to go to other events, which will get more viewership and everything at these smaller events because you want to try to qualify for the last one. It's all pretty much for the gamble of the December event. Somebody could theoretically just go to everything and then play bad that one day that matters in December, and then it's all a waste. But that's a gamble they have to take, that they know what they're getting into, basically. And then there's also, like, the top 32 qualify, but it's like, I'm sure you get higher seed and higher points if you do well. So, on average, you're more likely to fight an easier opponent if you have higher points. The most important thing is just being on the top 32 in the first place.
I'm just wondering how long this is going to last, because remember the 2GG championship thing? Because, like, that...
Wait,
that was
what's
cool.
the 2GG championship? Hey, what's that? What's the 2GG championship?
Oh, I don't know. It never happened.
Wait, what is that supposed to be? Is that for Ultimate?
Smash 4. Because it happened, and then there was no more. Just like there was a Civil War?
It was that one turn that Leo beat Zero in the grand finals in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the championship was that one turn, right?
And then there was also Civil War, but there was only one of those. I'm just like, are we only gonna have one world tour and that's it? Yeah.
That's Civil War 2.
My focus is more on that. Will it actually continue after the championships for this world tour, or like it will just stop there? Because like, yeah, that's cool and all, but if it's just a temporary thing, then it's just like, oh well.
I feel like it's to get people to go to tournaments and to promote their final event.
I mean, yeah, that happened with Smash.
It's like
4.
a combination of everything. It's set up in a system to encourage going to locals, encourage going to majors, get people watching them, get people attending, get the top players there, and then to promote the big event. It's a logical system that makes sense.
There's also still the PGR to work with. That's why this is a little.
Well, I think PGR affects Ultimate more in Melee.
Well, yeah, it's just.
Because Ultimate is like
it's
pretty much what they just go by. Whereas
It's
Melee, it's like you already know who's good at this point.
It's really complicated for Ultimate right now.
Well, in Ultimate, you don't really know who's how good. In Melee, it's kind of like been more established over years. So it's like there's less guesswork than there is in Ultimate. There's a lot more guesswork. So you have to. There's not much to go off of than this system for like, and one win or loss could change a lot because the sample size has been only a little more in a year. Whereas Melee, it's been many years. So big sample size affects average seed consistency. So at PGR, I think it only have a very small impact on Melee, but it have a big impact on Ultimate.
Yeah, it makes things a bit awkward because it's just like, okay, yeah, it encourages people to go out to more tournaments, but there's still going to be a lot of tournaments. So you have the World Tour to think about, and you have the actual PGR to think about.
Imagine living in a region where it's like there's no good players, but you just get you get 32 entrants, so you can just like you can qualify by number of entrants, but there's like no one who can even threaten you for like first. So you just keep getting all the points. But then that only goes so far. That's only for the small points. Like the platinum and gold are still like more valuable. But you could still get like a lot of extra points just like farming locals in a region that's not as strong.
That's toxic, Jason.
No. Like a lot of states like they might have the number of entrants, but they might not have as strong competition.
Let's say there's a S tier and there's an A tier, but the World Tour event's an A tier, and the S tier tournament, it's S tier, so you'll want to go to that. So you're just like, wait.
Those situations you named are going to be rare outliers. It'll inevitably happen because there's only like 52 weeks in a year as it is. And there's tourneys all over the world want to host events on different dates, and sometimes they're just going to overrate each other, like DreamHack always being the same weekend as another major for some reason. It's like
we always have
it's
the
like
classic.
it's like a famous trend when DreamHack's the same weekend as like another major. I don't know why, if that happens for the past like 3 years, but like that happens. That happens a lot. So I don't think that's a really big deal.
I mean, for Ultimate, it's a big deal because people care about their PGR points a whole lot. Especially nowadays, they're kind of they're getting angry about it. But maybe not. It'll be a big deal. We will see.
I don't know much on that topic, so it's hard to be like, what do they give? What do they not give? What is the when you say involvement? What does that mean exactly? Like, I know that they're not involved, but I don't know what involvement could mean. As little as a tweet, or affecting UCF Arduinos and stuff, or it could be like they could put in extra money to the pod or extra money for the TOs. Like it could mean different things based on the individual tournament. So when you say involvement, that could mean a wide range of things. So I have mixed feelings. I don't have a strong opinion either way, just because the term involvement has been very different over the past several years, depending on the individual event. Yeah, but more especially after I get sponsored, because that's when it would be, cheaper for me. Like, I don't want to pay out of pocket over and over and over to go to all these places. But I mean, it's more motivation than it would have been if it didn't exist. That's for sure. But yeah, obviously, it's like it it's just a system that's set up to like reward attendance basically. And obviously that's been a big thing in the past like few years. So a lot of people like Axe doesn't even go to locals when he used to go to locals, and then he stopped going to locals because his losses were used against him. And like when he wins, he has very little to gain. And like for almost every top player, even myself included, it's just better to stream because you're investing in your long term. Kind of like how many of our successful Smash players they streamed and then they're successful. And now like it's basically changing the average risk reward by rewarding activity, just like by showing up and stuff. It's basically a system to encourage like Smash being more like of a big and active thing than it was in the past. So it makes sense. This setup makes sense.
I'm going to attend everything anyway, so like it doesn't really change anything for me.
And no, Armada has a 0% chance of returning. He's told me this a long time ago, and he's recently had to make a twit longer to explain it again, since people keep asking. For Zero, I feel like the odds are it's not 0%, but it's a very small percent. So for Zero, I'd say the odds are a small percentage, like tiny percent. Whereas Armada, the odds are 0%.
Yeah, I don't think Zero's gonna come back. It's like he already is like
he makes
made
too
up.
much, he makes too much money.
He already makes so much money.
See that YouTube?
He already made this entire lifestyle, and like
yeah,
he doesn't have to do anything.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. Let us know what you think in the thoughts below. Let us know what you think about this circuit. Do you think it's like a good or bad thing? Well, I mean, obviously the answer is it's a good thing, but like, well, exactly why do you think it's a good thing? Do you agree with me that it's because of like it encourages it more attendance and stuff? Or, I mean, I pretty much outlined all the things, so you should just agree with me because what I said makes sense. So just type in the comments below that I agree with Mew2King. Just say I agree with him. Okay, thanks. All right, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. See you guys later.
See ya.